things out there so far, and it all had to do with my grandfather. So he recently passed away from cancer. And I'm going to put you guys down here. You can see me. We found out earlier this year that he had stage 4 lung cancer. And within 6 months, he was gone. I had, we won't say how many years, but very many amazing years with him. Like literally, quite literally, the best man in the world. Like, he loved his family, he loved his friends, he took care of everyone around him. If you needed something, he found it. He got it for you. He spoiled his grandchildren. He really spoiled his great-grandchildren. So that was a big loss for my family this year. I've actually had a lot of loss this year. In the last year, I lost a woman to MS who was a mother figure in my life for over 20 years. And 2 weeks later, her son, who was one of my very good friends, like a brother to me, he passed away. And then her other son passed away in March this year. He was my best friend. We raised the child together. It was his child. And he wasn't really there for most of her raising. He was there, but wasn't. It was a difficult situation, but we won't get into that. That's not my story to tell. Anyways, that was one of my hardest losses between my dad, my grandfather, and him. My grandmother, like, he was my best friend. We talked every day. But anyways, a little bit about me. I'm born and raised in Cincinnati, Ohio. In the nasty natty. Nothing to be proud of. My mother was a difficult woman, is a difficult woman, but growing up, she wasn't always there. Me and my brothers, I have 2 brothers. I have an older brother and I have a younger brother. First, we were put with our aunt in Indiana, and we lived with her for a while. Went back to my mom, and then we were put with, I believe, me and my younger brother were put with my grandfather, and then my older brother went with my uncle and my aunt. Again, went back, and then we were separated again, and then you know, it was like that up until I was 17. She was in and out of rehab and prison and on drugs, and you know, by 17 I was homeless. Didn't last long. I had a job, and I had actually just been in a car accident and got a little bit of money, so I used that to put a deposit down on an apartment with a friend. But yeah, I've been through it. But it could have been a lot worse. We've all got our own story to tell, right? But that was just a little bit about me. Me now. I am a mommy. I have 1 biological child. I've been pregnant 7 times. I've had 6 miscarriages. Only 1 I knew the gender. It was a boy. And the only reason I knew the gender is because of a genetic testing they did after, after my DNC. You know, if anybody would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up, it was a mom. You know, that was my life dream. So my faith, she's not mine biologically, but I've always looked at her as mine. She's my goddaughter. She's 20. If that gives you any idea of how old I could be. She's in her 3rd year of college. I'm super proud of her. She's amazing and beautiful and smart, and I love her. And then I have my 8-year-old daughter that is actually mine, Sophia. She's amazing and beautiful and smart too. And then recently I took custody of a boy. He's 16. I've had him since February. It is now September. So he's been through hell too. So he's the newest, well, he's not the newest member of the family. The newest is my Kit Kat. We found him in my yard. I have a habit of adopting kids and animals. My husband's going to leave me one day for it. Just kidding. He won't leave me. He loves me. But we are a biracial family. Biracial. Sorry. I don't know why I said that funny. We have 5 dogs, a cat, a kitten that we recently found in my front yard. He was in the bushes. He couldn't have been more than 4 or 5 weeks old. So tiny, so cute. He's fitting in just fine with his 5 sisters. His dogs. My dogs. They're his dogs. They're his. He runs it. And I also have a leopard gecko. He's beautiful too. His name's Nico. So I have Bailey, Bella, Mia, Charlie, and Zizi are my doggies. Kit Kat, which is his nickname, is really Harley, is the cat. My grandpa wrote Harley. That's what that's for. That's his handwriting. Isn't that beautiful? So that's what I named him after. But yeah, my life isn't too interesting. I suffered from addiction after I had my daughter. When I got pregnant with her, I was about 115 pounds soaking wet. As I said, I've had multiple miscarriages. Well, 2 of them were before her. So I was a high-risk pregnancy. And for a lot of it, I couldn't work. Couldn't do much of anything, so I sat at home on my ass all the freaking time and got fat. By the time I had her, I was close to 200 pounds, so I gained a lot of weight, which caused a lot of issues medically. I already have back issues, so it didn't help that any. I have 3 herniated discs, sciatica, arthritis, lordosa. If you don't know what that is, it's a curvature of the spine. In my lower back. So the arthritis just got worse in my knees, my hips, and the doctors put me on Percocets. Within 3 months, I went from 95 milligram Percocets a month to 180 10 milligram Percocets a month. So I was on that for 3 years and then decided, well, I don't want don't want this in my life anymore. I was overdoing it. I was just, I didn't want to get any worse. I didn't want to move on to another drug or something else. So I took time off work. Sorry, adjust myself here a little bit. I took time off work and I went to my cousin's house with my daughter and detoxed. The reason my daughter was there was because she was my motivation. She was my main reason for doing it. I live for my kids. My kids are my life. So yeah, she didn't see anything, that was gonna scar her for life or anything. At most, it might have looked like I had the flu to her, and she was only 3. So, yeah, I got clean, did all that, and then me and her father actually split up for a while. I had a lot of me that I needed to work on, and he had some of him that he needed to work on. 5 months later, we got back together, bought a house. We're happier than ever. We're amazing. We've been together since September of 2012. So, getting 9 years? I think it's 9 years. Shit. How have I put up with him that long? But we are 15 years apart. He's older than I am. He doesn't look it. He looks good for his age. We both got fat. I need to lose some weight. That's what I'm trying to decide on what I'm going to do today. Am I going to go to the gym, or am I going to lay down and read my book? Or am I going to go visit my dad in the nursing home? I don't know. I guess I'll surprise myself when I find out. Depends when I get in the car, where I decide to go, or what I decide to do. At some point, I gotta go pick my kids up from school. I could also clean my house, but who wants to do that? Huh. I'm ready to go back to work. I need to go back to work. I've been off for a month waiting on my Department of Transportation medical card. I'm having issues getting it renewed because of the medication that I'm on. Frickin' medications. Anyway, I don't know. I just figured I'd do like a little introduction video, and anybody that can relate to anything, if you ever want to talk or whatever, I just, I love to help people. Helping people is my passion. I've been through a lot in my life, so I know what it can be like to be down and feel like you have no one that you can talk to. And it sucks. So I started a group here in my neighborhood area called If It's Not One Thing, It's a Mother, for mothers like me that, suffer from depression, anxiety, PTSD, whatever. I have all 3. I've learned to cope without medication for it, which is amazing. Of course, I still have my days, especially after I lost my grandfather. My house got to the point where, I also lost my job last year due to COVID, so it's been rough. It's been a really, really rough year for me, as it has been for a lot of others. So my depression, kind of got the best of me. My house got away from me. And with, 5 dogs, 2 kids, and a husband in construction, it's It's not hard to do very quickly. And it was just overwhelming by the time I was, back to myself and ready to get it done. So the idea popped in my head, like, there's probably so many other women who are going through the same thing and could use help and could, use somebody to talk to once in a while. So I created this group for women like me. And you don't even have to suffer from anything. You can just need help. We all need help once in a while. Cleaning your house, cooking dinner, babysitting your kids, having somebody to talk to, sharing recipes and books, and just like literally anything and everything in life. Having a friend, a new family, blood doesn't always mean family. Most of my family, I'm not related to. Not by blood. But anyways, I'm very excited about the group. Right now we're doing Zoom meetings once a week, just trying to get to know each other and know one another. And I'm planning, hopefully, very soon for like a family night and a summer picnic, family movie night. Put a projector up in the park and cook out. Just everybody get together, have a good time, no judgment, friends, good times. Kids sometimes need other friends from away from, their school because of bullying and stuff like that. And it's just, I'm not with it. I don't do the bullying thing. I'll fight you. You little fucking 14-year-olds. I'll fight you. You mess with my kid. That or I'll just fight your mama. Kids are assholes. It's not always parents' fault, but a lot of times it can be. That's my opinion. You have yours, I have mine. Leave it at that. There's a lot of things that I'll say that a lot of people might not agree with. There's things that I'll say that might come out wrong and offend somebody. And, if you get offended that easily, grow the fuck up. Not everything's about you. Not everybody's going to like what you like or do what you do or want to fucking sugarcoat shit for you because I'm not fucking Willy Wonka. I got a potty mouth. I'm proud of it. I got gray hair. I earned every single frickin' one of them. I'm actually thinking about cutting it off. Frickin' how long that shit is. It's looking dead at the end. You see that? Ugh. Okay. But yeah. So I hope to post some more videos soon. I probably will. I have nothing better to do with my time right now. And hear from you guys. I mean, what do you want to hear? What do you want me to talk about? I'll talk all fucking day long. Shit. Let's do this. You can follow me on TikTok too. It's just the hot mess mama. Because I am a hot motherfucking mess. Boom. I'm horrible at doing makeup. I'm just learning. Ooh. I probably shouldn't be wearing a belly shirt because I'm a fat bitch, but how does it look? Here, see if I can turn it. I don't know how to turn it. You can do it that way. That's my fupa hanging down. It's not as big as some, but you know, it's still there. I got the ass though. Can you see it? Can you see the ass is there? See my babies? Want to see my puppies? That's my Bailey, girl. Where you at, Bailey? Show them your face. Where you at? Huh? Look. Look, come here. See? It's my Bailey. Look at that face. Isn't her so pretty? Oh. Okay. And then we got Bella. There's my Bella. Oh, Bailey's not in the mouth. That's Zizi in the basket. You see her? She's so cute. And Charlie. There's my Cheagle. And I don't know where Mia is. Mia, where you at? There her is. That's Bailey's mommy. Bailey, where's the baby? Bailey, where's the baby? Where's the Kit Kat? Huh? She usually takes me right to him. Where's the baby, Bailey? Where's the baby? Is he hiding in the drawer? Which one? Maybe not. He's usually hiding in my drawers. Where's the Kit Kat, Bailey? There him is. Oh, you're gonna love him. He's freaking cute. Come here. Oh, it's my daughter's room. Don't mind the mess. Look at that. Look how freaking cute he is. Here. Oh, my babies. He's a little. Look at that. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You are. Look how tiny. He was half this size when I found him in my yard. He's literally like the size of a TV remote. And then we got my Nico. Let me see. I need to get him some crickets. Well, I'm not going to put my kids on there without their permission. Sophia wouldn't care. Dietrich wouldn't care. Look at this. You want to see something crazy? Who do you think that is? Does that look like me? You see that? That's my grandma. That's my dad's mom. I'm her twin, dude. I'm serious. Like, my uncle sometimes looks at me and cries because he just can't. I look just like my mom. Oh, or my grandma. So my husband, when I found this cat, he's been telling me for years I can't have a cat. He hates cats. He hates them. He can't do it. 2 days later, I caught him cuddling with a little fucker. And then he goes and buys this damn thing for him. He was so excited. Babe, I found this thing for the cat, and like the one that he had found was almost $200, and he was so excited about buying it. I said, no, we're gonna get on Chewy, and I'll find one for you to order on there. You're not spending $200 on a damn cat condo. Stupid. Anyway. But yeah, that's me. Oh my God. I just got this refrigerator. Look at that. Look. Bitch, I feel bougie. I feel bougie. Look at that. Look at that freaking TV screen on. Look, I can write on it. I can do all kinds of shit. I can listen to music. Look at that.
In a world where heroes come and go.
Listen.
Well, God just took the only one I know. So I'll hold you as close as I can, longing for the day
For this
when
man
I
right
see
here.
your face again.
I love him. He's the most amazing man in the world.
God must need another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me, and I will hold on tight. It's not my place to question, only God knows why. I'm just jealous of the angels around the throne tonight.
This thing does so much more. Look at all those laughs, man. It's crazy. And then open it up. Sorry, I ain't got much food. Of the angels around the throne tonight. Ain't that a badass refrigerator? Like I said, I'm feeling bougie. I never felt this bougie before. I just finished reading this book. I love to read, so that's the last one I finished. And the one before that was where's it at? Probably in my room. What I'm reading now is David Baldacci. I absolutely freaking love David Baldacci. He's one of my favorite. Him and Danielle Steele. Oh shit. Ugh. This one, The Night Olivia Fell. That was good. I just read all of David Baldacci's Atlee Pine series. And previously, I had read the Amos Decker series. That was actually the first series of his I read. But I missed one of the books. So, this is the last one. Came out in 2019, Redemption. But I highly suggest reading the other ones first. I think there's, let me see. In the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 books in this series. This one's the 5th one. I read the Will Roby series and the John Puller series and the Atlee Pine series. So all very good. Another book that I absolutely freaking love, Danielle Steele, Long Road Home. I've read it 8 times. Not gonna lie. I'll probably read it again. I also read Malice by Danielle Steele. I read that one 5 times, I think, 5 or 6 times. So yeah, I love to read. Of course, I read the 50 Shades books. No. Key Karita. I am not into the more fantasy books very much. It's not my style. I just like my horror movies. I prefer realistic. Scare the shit out of me. Good luck, but scare the shit out of me. So anyways, I don't know if you're ever like scrolling through Facebook and you see those little stories pop up and you start reading them just to see. Well, there was this one and it was called The Devil's Bride. by Key Kurita, and I started reading it, and it really caught my attention. So I found it online, and I read it, and I freaking loved it. And then there was another one after, and it was called The Vampire's Kitten. So I read it, and I loved it. And now I'm waiting on another one. I think that he rewrote the books, and they're different, and there's more to them. I haven't actually looked into it yet, but I definitely recommend looking into them because they're really, really good. Um, some other authors that I really liked their books were Lexi Roberts and Holly something, I can't remember. I'll let you know next time. Oh, actually, you know what? I can look right now, and I can tell you what it is because, why not? Let me see. I'm a horrible singer, but I love to sing, so it just doesn't matter. I just sent a list of books to someone, so. It's actually a new friend I met in my mom group. She has a bunch of kids and needed help with getting school supplies. So me and a few other people got together and got school supplies and a couple outfits together for her kids. And we talk regularly now. And, it's nice to have somebody that you can talk to. She deals with the social anxiety and she's not able to really leave her house because of it. So just having somebody that you can message with and talk to or, get on Zoom occasionally. It's nice. If I could just find the damn books. Ooh, Monsters We Make was one I read. It's by Callie White, and it was based on a true story. And then the Dave Peltzer books, The Child Called It, Lost Boy and a Man Named Dave, all true stories, were really, really good too. The Quickie by James Patterson, that was good. Faded to the Alpha was one of those online ones that I read. Here we go. Natasha Madison, The Southern and Unexpected Love Stories and stuff like that. Holly Roberts and Lexi Ryan. That's what I did. I messed up. Holly Roberts and Lexi Ryan. John Sanford, Naked Prey. Nora Roberts, The Obsession. Come Sundown, Whiskey Beach, The Witness. Danielle Steele, Long Road Home. I've read 7 times. Malice, The Duchess, The Mistress, Rushing Waters, Prodigal Son. Read all of those. David Baldacci, I just told you all of those. So yeah, if you're a book reader, there you go. I just gave you some books to read. Be busy for a while. I got shows too. I got shows for days. I can tell you to read or watch. I'll keep you busy. Or you can just watch me and I can tell you about them and, whatever. That works too. Let me turn this music off. Let my doggies outside and figure out what I'm going to do for the day. So, watched, thanks. If you didn't, well, fuck you too. I'll post again soon, maybe later with my crazy kids. God bless you. Have a great day.